The next award is the Pathfinder Award, given to an individual who has devoted time and energy to strengthen and transform the organization that they lead. Includes specific situations or initiatives where the recipient's insight, discernment, and ability to lead and inspire have guided their organization to a new level of growth, achievement, and recognition. The individual should actively support advancement of their organization, create a vision, and inspire others, establish a positive image for his or her business while leading it to higher levels of success, encouraging innovation and risk-taking among employees, and giving back to the community at the same time. The nominees are Chad Olney and Jim Chatterton, and the award is sponsored by Vista Utilities, presented by Steve Vincent.
Thank you all. It's great to be here with you tonight. I'm going to go off script just here for a second. Hopefully I won't wander too far. So in my capacity for Vista Utilities, I work primarily in economic development and community affairs, corporate philanthropy. So I get to cover 8 counties in Oregon, about 30 cities, but I'm active in 10 different chambers of commerce. And the reason that I bring this up is that I want you all to know how impressed I've always been with a level of cohesion that exists here in Klamath Falls that sometimes I don't see in other communities. I know that, from week to week or month to month, whether it's politics or, some issue that comes up in the community, that there might be conflict as there is in any other community. But I always have this impression that you all have some cohesion that sometimes I don't see in other places. And you're all perceptive people. You can sit in a conference room and, see when people are bent out of shape. And I just don't see that here. I've sat in your conference rooms a lot and seen you all work together. Sometimes I'm just a bystander. Sometimes I'm a participant. But I want you to know that, and not that there's a ranking in Oregon, but you all should know that you're definitely working together well, which I think is a good point for tonight's recipient under the Pathfinder Award. It is a prestigious award, and with the nominees under consideration, this particular leader breathed new life into an organization. His vision renewed purpose and strengthened the resolve to serve the community and each other. And it was said the most refreshing change has been dedication toward the development of employee education, as well as everyone's emotional and physical well-being. Tonight's recipient was raised on a rural Oregon farm, earned an Eagle Scout, was a 4-year letterman in high school, and to narrow it further here, if anybody has a guess, an undergrad at George Fox and an MBA at Willamette University. And I figured out tonight he was a chieftain. So please join me in recognizing Chad Olney. Nice to see you up here again. Congratulations.
Well, this is my second time up here tonight. The walk across the stage didn't seem quite as far the second time, so that's a good sign. First of all, when the nominations for this award came out, and I kind of chuckled, and I went home and I told my family about it, and my youngest daughter said, "If you win, you've got to thank us." So I must start off by thanking my family for all of their support that they give me each and every day. But the reason that I chuckled was the first thing that came to mind is I'm not sure why I'm nominated when the people there are so many leaders within this community who are so deserving of recognition for all that they do. We've seen a number of them up here on stage tonight. There's a number of you in the audience. You guys do awesome things for this community. Thank you so much for all of your efforts and what you do. And then secondly, the other thing that made me chuckle is really it hasn't been me. I've got an amazing team who has suffered numerous tragedies and health problems over the last year, and lots of struggles. And yet they love this community. They love what we can do to help our members and to provide opportunities to them. And they show up every day anyway and work hard. And it's just a real privilege to work with them. So thank you to all of you, and thank you to everyone who works at Pacific Crest.
Again, Chad Olney, the winner of the Pathfinder Award.